Hey guys, today I got a review for you, and my review is of two, not one but two separate hair extension websites from which you can purchase hair. I'll show you the two contenders. We've got Hisandher.com and Hairextensionsale.com. This one was measured in by weight, and coincidentally, I got a weft of 55 inches, and to me, the length of the weft is more important. This one came in at 60 inches, so 5-inch difference. These were on sale. I got them for 50% off, and I paid about 40 bucks in total. These ones were not on sale. I got them for full price, except they're on Hairextensionsale.com. So I paid 80 bucks, including shipping on both of these. Alright, so let's get started. Contender number one. Nice body, thick hair, extra straight, nice thick hairs. Contender two. Full, fluffy, soft, very incredibly soft hair. Let's talk about the flaws of each one and then continue reviewing the website. This one, I'll show you close up. This one from Hisandher.com. Nice, shiny, lovely. I've washed both of these, by the way. Like, I've washed them thoroughly. I washed this one because it was coarse as shit and would tangle. So I gave it a good wash through, and now it's a great deal softer than it was, although it's a sale item, so I'm going to assume that it's a slightly lower quality, which I'm fine with because I'm just turning it into dreads anyway. And it came very quickly. Now these had a flaw. This is from Hairextensionsale.com. And the flaw in these is that they smelled a little bit funny. And I don't know if you're familiar with hair extensions, but my very first hair extension purchase from Sally's was a nightmare. Like, I bought them and I got them wet one time and they stunk like wood rot nail polish remover, burning asphalt shit. Like, they were just disgusting. And I washed them and I soaked them and I left them outside and I soaked them and I washed them and everything. The smell never came out. They were hideous, so I had to throw them away. I threw away 80 bucks. These ones had a slight smell to them, and I figured, why not just, soap, wash, shampoo, wash, and get that smell out. And I did. So these smelled a bit, but the smell is improved with washing. These were dry, and the texture has improved a little bit with washing. Neither are perfect, but they are definitely acceptable and usable for me. Now let's talk about the websites. I'm going to start. You're wondering why do you have two freaking sets of hair, Jackie? Well, I bought from Hairextensionsale.com, not fully knowing their background, and so I panicked and I went ahead and bought from Hisandher.com also. Like, I panicked, and here's why. Hairextensionsale.com is a little bit shady, and if you dig around, you can find complaints about them. The things that they do that are shady are, one, they're called Hairextensionsale.com. They imply that they're in the United States. They show everything from the United States. They make you feel like they're from the US so you can trust them a little more. And when I got my invoice, it showed that they were shipping from Shanghai. And I'm just like, oh my sweet fucking crap, I'm never ever getting my hair great. I just wasted 80 bucks. Didn't waste 80 bucks, I got good hair from them, so thank you. Another shady thing that they do is that they find cute girls that do reviews on YouTube, such as myself, except like pretty ones that have like pretty hair instead of crazy hair. They find these cute girls on YouTube, and they send them free hair. They send them really good free hair, and of course they're going to give a good review about their extra soft, like hand-picked for them, free shipping, sent high speed to them hair. So they have, like, I'd say 20 to 30 girls on YouTube that review their hair very positively because they've been gifted hair with very fast shipping. So that's shady. And the last shady thing that Hairextensionsale.com does is on pages that review their hair, complaints or no, you can see anonymous people posting with the same grammatical errors that say, "Ooh, I love my new silky shine hair, so soft. Love my hair extensions." And, you know, similar things along that line. And like, "Oh, my hair come overnight. It was great." Like, full of shit. You guys are posting your own goddamn shit around the internet. Stop that. They're shady, okay? And I called their customer service because I was thinking, you know, maybe I got my invoice and I also couldn't track my item. And I called them. They picked up the phone immediately. "Hello?" And the guy didn't speak very good English. Like, he could communicate this typical customer service, like, this is your invoice number, yes. And I said, "It's not showing up on USPS like you told me it would." "Oh, no, we ship USPS. It's not showing up." No, we use USPS." And I'm just like, God damn, this fucking. So they actually use EMS, and I had to dig around the internet to find the actual website to track, so I'll put that somewhere around here for you. If you order from them and need to track your item, you need a special link because it's weird. It's just weird. But I got my hair from them. I'm happy. Now allow me to talk about Hisandher.com. I called Hisandher's customer service line immediately before I even really looked too much at their hair, just to see who they were and if they were faking me out too or what. They actually have a store in Los Angeles. They've been in business for almost 50 years. The lady on customer service spoke English very well, was sweet, and answered all my questions, and took the time to talk to me, which is very important. Like, that's so important to me. You know, they have all their products lined up, and if you click the specific product you want, it will show you the things that they may or may not have on sale. So it'll show a little sales tag. You have to, like, go to the hair weaving, and then, you know, wefts of hair, and then you click, like, do I want the Italian mink, or do I want the normal silky? And of course I want the normal silky because it's freaking cheaper. And then it shows the sales. So you can get really good sale items from Hisandher.com. US Hair Extension Sale has cheap extensions, but they're not on sale. They're essentially full price and comparable to what you could get in Sally's or like local beauty supply stores. So yeah, let's see, one more thing. So let's pull up these hairs again so you can see the difference. This one from US Hair Extension Sale, extra soft. This one a little less soft. Oh, I just flipped you off. This one a little less soft, but you know, it's going to be fine for making my dreads. They both smell better thanks to washing, but they're not perfect because they're hair extensions. And this one came within 1 week. This one came within 1 month. So you'll have to consider all these things if you're going to buy from either of these websites. Hisandher, I give their customer service 5 stars. US Hair Extension Sale, like 1 star. They're not helpful, and their emails are bad, and there's... I give this hair that I got from US Hair Extension Sale a 3 out of 5. You know, it's good, it looks pretty, it's shiny, it's the right color, it's just not perfect. It's nice and thick all the way to the base. Like, you know, look at this. It's nice and thick. Like, it's good. And they do by weight, so you'll get the same amount of hair for the price that you pay no matter what, how long the weft is. It may be a few inches different, but you'll get the same amount. These ones, nice soft. These are thicker because I have cut from that one at this point, but these ones I haven't. So these ones are thick all the way down, and when I got them, like, they were perfectly evenly trimmed at the bottom, so they were nice and full all the way down too. I'm pleased with both. I'd give these ones a 4 out of 5. I take a star off for the smell. And so, yeah, I would recommend buying from either of these websites, given the knowledge that you have about them. Yeah. Hair extensions. Woo. Hello, guys. And I'll see you later when I've got fully extended dreads. What's up, bitches? I hope you enjoyed my review. Have a nice day.